just if you're listening to this too, like, and you do know they have a problem, you have to man up, not man up. I don't want to say man up. Sorry. You don't have to. Sorry. I should not have said that. You have to understand that connecting with Frank is going to be safe, right? Like it's a safe place and it's a safe place to be vulnerable and it's a safe place to change because one of the things that I always tell the guys in my program is we don't judge. There's no judgment. Like you come in and you're 300 pounds and you take that first picture, nobody's judging you because you're 300 pounds. They're saying, okay, listen, this is where you are today. You're not going to be here in 60 days. You're not going to be here in 90 days. You're not going to be here in a year because not only do you have a program, but you also have us to help you. So we're going to help you through this. No one ever judges, oh, that first workout was really, really hard. Someone's in like phase 23. The first thing they say is, yes, I remember how tough that workout was, buddy. Just keep going. They don't go, man up. I'm in phase 23. Been doing this for 2 years. No, it's always, oh, dude, I remember that workout. I remember that one exercise. And then it just allows people to become more vulnerable. And although porn is a very taboo thing that like you said, it needs to be in every household. That word has to be something that you talk about all the time. It needs to be uncovered. It needs to be released, because if it's not, then the isolation and will continue and the problems will continue.
Well, I think it's important too, man, just to address, man, if you're struggling with this, like, you're not in the minority,
right?
You're in the majority.
Yes.
70 to 80% of men that have been questioned or have, participated in a survey admit to having some type of problem. This is 78% of men that are willing to participate in a survey. How many men won't actually admit it? So how high could that number potentially be? So if you're out there and this is a problem, or maybe you're thinking it could be, or you just want to have a conversation with somebody, you are not by yourself. Like, you are in fact in the majority of men right now in the world. So I think maybe looking at it through that lens can kind of lift some of that guilt, lift some of that shame. And many times it's literally, I tell all the guys, like, we offer free consultation calls, like, we're not going to try to sell you anything. We just want to have conversations. Many of the men's lives changed, just like mine did on February 14th, when I found a safe place to have a conversation. So if anything, I just want to open up a place to have a conversation, because something can only cause shame in your life if you don't openly admit it. The minute that you say that this is a problem and I'm looking to do something about it, the shame has now been removed. So I don't know if you've ever read the book Power versus Force. Like, shame is like the lowest level of consciousness. It's like death and then shame. So just getting you out of shame and openly having a conversation will begin to move you in the right direction to finding freedom in your life.
Power versus Force. That's amazing. What you just said there is incredible. And
Dr. David Hawkins.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Hawkins. That is so incredible.